We start this Saturday Blitz with Class 2A action. Maroa-Forsyth and Tri-Valley are both 7-3 on the year. The Trojans hoping to advance. First quarter, 8-0 Maroa. Jack Hockaday with the QB keeper from 5 yards out, and the conversion would be no good. 14-zip Trojans. Now 14-6 now. Hockaday takes the direct snap and goes the distance. Breaks a few tackles. 61 yards for the score, and they continue to roll on the board. Trojans decide to go for two. Hockaday back to pass. Decides to dump it off to Logan Alsop. That 2-point conversion is good. The Trojans avenge last year's semifinal loss, 48-21 the final. Athens at Rushville Industry. The Warriors would start and wouldn't stop. Nick Hanner with the slant pass to Devin Richardson. He breaks the play in for the score. Then Athens will give it to Chris Basso, and he gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Then the Warriors decide to give it to the big man one more time. Chris Basso, of course, in the back, gets it, gets another score, gets another 6 points for him. Athens wins 48-7. Sangamon Valley and Villa Grove meeting in Class 2A action. Second half, Villa Grove receives the punt. Dalton James makes it down the field, nearly 40 yards before he gets pushed out of bounds. And Sangamon Valley, stingy on defense. Mason Hutchins gets in the backfield and records the tackle for the loss. And same drive, Ty Summer comes through unblocked, lays down the QB for the sack. Storm hang on, 13-6. Other scores in the Class 2A lineup. Tuscola defeats Shelbyville 28-19. Illini West shuts out Georgetown Ridge Farm 22-0. And Nokomis was unable to score. They fell to Lawrenceville 32-zip. And in Class 1A, Triopia wasn't able to come back from a major downfall. Carleton wins 43-6. And South Fulton falls to Arcola 40-7. Bismarck Henning wins 42-0, and Leroy wins in the shootout 54-34. In Class 3A, a pair of 7-2s meeting each other on the side for the postseason. Whoever wins will face Williamsville next week. And New Berlin taking on Decatur St. Teresa. Nearing the end of the first half, Ryan Fike back to pass, able to shake off a tackle. Decides to throw in the middle of the field. Patrick Althoff makes the grab and the TD. Bulldogs up 21-20. And third quarter, Fike with the handoff, but it's bobbled bodies everywhere. But finally, the Pretzels would be able to recover it. And following drive, Jake Hunt back to pass, looks toward the end zone, decides to throw it, but he's picked off by Althoff. The Pretzels would come back to win 42-28. And Monticello meeting Elmwood Brimfield. Check out Michael Houlihan. He decides to keep it, make it into the end zone, and break the plane for the touchdown. They would not be able to win because Monticello would come back 45-43 the final. Also a couple of scores right here. Joe Ogden was able to win 48-34. Unity moves on 34-18. Then Auburn went on the road to Sullivan and advanced to the second round 36-14 the final in that one.